We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games, the kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Over the bullpen and gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. No outs, nobody on. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home.
having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Hayward doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch.
1-0.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Garcia coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Albert Almora. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Back outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hopped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. And the Royals are in the hit column.
The center fielder, number 24,
Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that misses 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in next the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's fouled away. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be two bases.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. And so take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Up next to the Royals, Noah Fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And he fouls this one off. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Jason.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in for his second at bat, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So here's Albert Almora next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 2-ball no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that brings up Javi Baez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Men on third with 2 down. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Standing in, Michael Franco. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The first baseman, number 40.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1.
That's
2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Bottom of the inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now, Avisail Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. No balls and 1 strike. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Garcia giving chase. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one. On to smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Slider laid off for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1 pitch.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jesse Hahn takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Hahn A 6'4" right-hander. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The batter, the left fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. Standing in now, Michael Franco. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bodie moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Contreras is under it. 1 out. So here's Avisail Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Richard Lovelady enters from the pen to start the Ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. At the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 1-1.
Nope, up there.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from first. Almora takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And they lead now by 4. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Chris Bryant would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Bryant's got it. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 66.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras